guys, welcome to my YouTube channel. I'm Vicky Lynn. If you want to learn how to get this simple goldeny with a little bit of silver spark look, then please keep watching. Today I wanted to do a makeup tutorial for you guys because that is one thing I have not done yet. If you go onto my Instagram, what I will show right here, then you can find that I make Instagram videos for makeup tutorials, and I do a lot with the Kylie palette, Carly Bible, my Morphe palette, which I will be doing a look for you guys today. I was watching Keeping Up with the Kardashians a few minutes ago, and I was inspired by their really tan, goldeny, soft, matte look. So I wanted to do a gold shimmer on my eyes. I also wanted to do a matte finish with a little bit of highlight, so we're gonna get into that. Be talking you through the tutorial because I haven't done that and I don't want to do a voiceover, so I want it to be raw, I want it to be me. So the first thing I usually do for prepping my face is using the Cetaphil moisturizer. Really love. Before I was moisturizing with this, so I use the face wash and then I use this right after it if I'm having a hard time with my face. Like if I get acne or if it's just I'm sweating and my pores are huge, I usually just use those together. And I just put a little dabble on, just like that much, and I'll just put it through my fingers and then rub it all through my face. I know some people use this as a primer, but I like to use an actual primer after I use this just to give me more like stick for my foundation. I like to spray my face with the Mario Badescu Skincare, the facial spray with aloe herbs and rose water. This I love to bring with me wherever I go. I usually just a couple sprays on my face, and it just gives me like a cooling, refreshing feeling, which I love, especially if you spend the whole day at the beach. You're tanning, you know, you want something to refresh yourself and your skin. Really like how it has aloe in it, because I know that helps your face a lot with acne or redness or puffiness, so definitely I highly recommend that. So I'm going to use my Smashbox Photo Finish Primer. This is one of my favorite primers. It just gives me that soft matte look, so I'm just going to use some, rub it through my fingers like I did with the moisturizer. And I usually focus a lot on my nose area because it gets really dry and red over here. I don't want the foundation to crack throughout the day. So I really like to make sure I put a lot on around my nose and on my forehead. I love primer. Primer is such an important skincare tip routine. It really just keeps your skin moisturized, keeps the makeup flawless throughout the day. Primer is the best. So now I have to figure out my foundation color that I want to use. It's been hard because I go tanning outside when I'm at the beach, so I have to keep constantly changing my color foundations because I keep getting tanner, so it's kind of difficult to keep up with it. That's why I have so many foundations. But today I think I'll go with the MAC Studio Fix Fluid Broad Spectrum SPF 15. It's a little dark, but if it's too dark, then I can always mix it with a lighter shade, or we can try contouring and highlighting to give it that extra. I'm going to take my beauty blender and I'm going to dab this foundation on my face. I don't usually like using brushes for foundation. I just haven't found that it works for me. I'm going to use the NYX Total Control Drop Foundation in the color 07, and I am going to put that over it. So take my beauty blender and I'm just going to blend that all out. To put the foundation on my ears, I learned this from Jeffree Star, that putting foundation in your ears kind of blends it together. My ears are a little red too, so it just kind of blends it all together. Okay, so now that I got my face to match my rest of my body, I'm going to use the Anastasia Beverly Hills Cream Contour Palette in the shade Light. I tend to gravitate more towards the middle colors and the left colors. The colors Neutral Light, Sculpt, Banana, and Havana. So I will now take this little small brush And what I like to do usually to get more product, I take a drop oil, and this one is tea tree oil. So I usually just take that and I will put one drop on each of the pan that I'm using. So I'll put one on the middle and then I'll put one on the top. It just thins out the product to get more. I don't need a heavy coat. Just mixing it together and then just it goes on smoothly. So take some of that product and I'll put it on this brush and I'll just lightly go like that. Okay, so now I'm going to take this flat kind of brush from True Beauty. It is the 105 brush and it looks like this. And the front looks like that. I put that in the light shade and just put it all under my eye. I want to tell you guys that I'm going to try to make a couple more videos before I leave for Florida next week. And I'll probably be editing on the plane and just trying to edit a lot for you guys. And I'll make a bunch of videos this week since I won't have to work. Woo! I don't have to work. Okay, now I'm going to spray more of the Mario Badescu whatever spray. And I'm going to now take my other beauty blender and I'm going to blend out the contour and the highlight. I really like the Anastasia Cream Contour Palette because it's light and it's thin. I've never really had a problem with it. Even if I'm sweating or something, I will always have it stick on. I just like it better than other like powder contour palettes. Okay, so now I'm gonna blend the other highlight part out with this little brush. This is also from Eco Tools. I hate how they don't like say what kind of brushes they have, but it's like an angled brush and it's thick and dense, so I'm just gonna blend out highlight with that. The only powder that I have was the e.l.f. Cosmetics High Definition Powder, but it's only when you open it up, it looks like this, and it comes with a little whatever sponge thingy, but it's white, so I can't use it because it gives really bad flashbacks and it makes my face look white after I just put all this tan contour and made my face highlight. It's just too much, so I need to go buy a yellow undertone so I can keep the tanness on my face. So yeah. So now what we are going to do, I'm going to do my eyebrows. So I will zoom in and I'm going to be using the Anastasia Beverly Hills Dip Brow Pomade in dark brown with the Anastasia Beverly Hills 7B Duo brush with the spoolie and the proper applicator for the Dip Brow Pomade. Okay, so now that I have done my eyebrows, I will start using my Morphe palette, using the 35F palette. Yes, back to me, baby. I'm going to do a goldeny brownish look. So I'm going to start off with a transition shade, and that'll be the lightest color in the palette. I'm just going to use this regular brush, and I'm just going to put that on, starting on the crease for a base. Okay, so now I'm using this color as a transition shade. Okay, so now I'm going to use the Morphe M139 brush, and I love this brush. It looks like this, and it's simple, it's soft, and it blends out the eyeshadow so beautifully. Alright, so now I'm going to use some gold tones, so I'm going to use this one all the way over here, And I'm going to put that all in my crease. Woo! This is so pretty. Oh my gosh. Okay, so now I'm going to put a little bit of black in my eye just to give me a little bit of a definition. Okay, so now I'm going to take my small Morphe M17-4SS, and it looks like this. And it's very small, very thin. And I'm just going to wet that with my rose oil spray. So I'm going to go in with this color. And I'm just going to go along my crease. And I'm just going to apply that all over the lid. Okay, so now that my lid is all gold and sparkly, I'm going to take the same brush and I'm going to go in with the light shade I originally showed you. I'm just going to put that in my tear duct and inner corner of my eye, and I'm just going to blend that out. I'm going to add eyeliner, and I am going to be using the NYX matte liquid liner, and I'm so happy to use it. And I'm also going to put the Silver Sparkle NYX Crystal Body Liner on as well. I'm going to use the Too Faced Better Than Sex Waterproof Mascara, and I'm just going to apply that on my eyes. So now I'm going to use the Clinique blush. It doesn't have a name, it just says blushing blush powder. Oh, it's Iced Lotus. So it looks like this, and it's super pretty and super pigmented. And I usually just take this big brush and I just go like this, and I just apply it on my face. I'm going to use the Victoria's Secret Extreme Plumper on my lips, and I'm just going to rub it in. I'm actually going to use one of my Kylie Cosmetics. Rising from the dead. Okay, so now that that's done. Okay, so I decided to put on the So Cute lip gloss because I thought it was cuter than the other one that I tried. So now I'm just going to use my Urban Decay De-Slick setting spray, and I'm just going to spray that all over my face. So this is the finished look, and I really love it. It's super cute, and it's super Kardashian-like. I got the whole long brown hair going on. I got the brows done. I got the eyes golden, and and I just completely love this look. So I hope you guys learn a lot, and I hope you guys really, really, really love this tutorial. I tried to make it as fun as possible, and I hope you guys subscribe to my channel if you guys are new. I love doing makeup, and I can't wait to keep making videos for you guys. So keep up with the next one. I'll try to be more constant, and I can't wait. Until next time, bye. Love you.